Fine, sir.
Are you sure it's fine?
That's fine.
Why is it not that fine?
No, sir.
There was no any other business than to read now at home. I trust mommy will not say go and buy this, go and buy that. Coffee is outside there.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We went out though, sir. Father's Day, sir.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, sir.
All of you are calling me Daddy Henry, but you do not send anything to me.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
It is 2:10 late.
Happy Father's Day in Arias.
I don't like Arias. I don't like Arias at all. I like original one that is present. So you're supposed to have remembered me yesterday. Since you do not remember me, I will not say anything. The day of my test, I will make sure that I will write it there. Father's Day.
Let's write the test in Arias.
No.
Also, sir, on the portal you put general test.
Yes. The day I'm going to do the general test, you will see. Don't worry. General test is coming very soon. Okay, let's look at our notes. Our last Friday, we discussed about length and angle. Am I clear with that? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
We talk about length and angle. We said our length, we said a length is, Adekoke, what is a length? A length is?
A line is the shortest distance between 2 points.
Between 2 points, thank you. That's what we discussed. And Ayomide, what are the, maybe, should I say type of line we discuss in our notes? Mustafa, congratulations. Mustafa, congratulations. For the first time I'm seeing, maybe second time, let me use the word second time. I'm seeing your face on board. Welcome. Now, Ayomide, how many lines do we discuss in our notes? 2 or 3 or 4?
So Damife,
okay. Damife, let me hear you.
So we discussed 3 lines: parallel lines, perpendicular line, and transversal lines.
Please, can you explain transversal line?
So transversal line is a line cutting 2 or more parallel lines.
Okay, thank you very much. Those parallel lines must have what? Sometimes when we want to indicate our parallel line, I said you must have an indication of what? Arrow. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
And what do we say? We talk about a lot about perpendicular line. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What did I say perpendicular line normally give us? What type of angle?
Angle 90.
Right angle triangle, angle 90. Thank you very much. And we also talk about angles. We say angle is what? Ore?
Angle is.
He said Ore.
And angle is the amount of turning from one direction to another.
From one amount of turning from one direction to another. That's the good definition. And we say the size of angle are all measured by what? In what? Degrees. And the type of instrument we normally use for it is what is called, anybody? What is the instrument we normally use to measure angles? It's called what? Protractor. Thank you very much. And we'll talk about types of angles. Damife?
Yeah.
Types of angle.
So
If I do not see you, I will not call your name today. Everybody that want to participate in this class, please appear so that all of us will see ourselves. Okay, that means we are waiting. Types of angle.
we have straight line angle, right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, and rectangle.
Thank you very much. And I say there's still a lot of angles that we will see in our coming lecture. Now yes, and I say these are types. The straight line, we say it is angle what? 180
180 degrees.
We talk about right angle. How many right angles can we get in a straight line?
80
2, sir.
2. We say we can have 2 sure, very sure of it. 2 of right angle, because when we have the center, from the center it can be divided with a perpendicular line. Then with that horizontal line, you give us 2 right angle triangle. 90 plus 90 will give us 180 degrees.
180.
God bless you. Now we also talk about, okay, there's going to be, if I don't call your name, please don't answer. Shola, number 1.
Yes, sir.
What other name or what other symbol can you give optics angle? You know, we talk about a lot of things about optics angle. We now say something is less than. So what
Yes,
other?
sir.
Okay. What
Less than.
What other name can you give to that?
180.
I can't hear you, please.
Obtuse.
We say it is what? What degree to degree?
Less than 180, but greater than 90.
We don't use it that way. We say it is 90 degree, less or equals to S, less or equals to 180 degrees. And I give you the reason why we should use 90 less or equals to S, less or equals to 180. Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
Reflective angle, are they okay? Reflective angle. How do we say the reflective angle is? Are they okay?
Sir?
What is reflective angle?
Reflective angle is 180 less or equals to X, less or equals to 360 degrees.
God bless you. I like that. God bless you. Damife, what about right angle? What type of angle is right angle in that our note?
Right angle. 80 degrees less or equals to X.
Right angle triangle. I don't want to call triangle before. What is the degree of right angle?
Right angle.
Yes.
80 degrees.
Damife, that is minus 255 marks from your mark. I say right angle. Who want to give me right angle? Ayomide, right angle. How many degrees right angle?
What did you say?
180 degrees.
Right angle triangle.
Yes, sir.
What is the degree of right angle? No.
90 degrees.
Oreoluwa,
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Please. We only say a straight line will produce 2 right angles. We are not saying it's 180. A straight line will produce 2 right angles, which is 90. Please, it is 90 degrees. Ore, acute angle.
Yes.
How do you pronounce acute angle?
Sir, is 0 degree less than or equals to X, less than or equals to 90 degrees.
God bless you. 0 degree less than or equals to X, less or equals to 90 degrees. Please, I love that. You are even better than one of the classes I have passed through today. Thank you very much for that beautiful.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
what?
what?
Yes, who is calling me? If I don't see you, I won't call your name. And I mean it today. If you want to participate, please let us see your face. Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Now we continue from our class and we move on. Now, today, have you seen your notes? Property of angles.
Yes,
Today is property of angles. And everybody have seen the note. Have you seen the note?
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Now, I will not read. I will call. That if I want to be sure of what you have in your note. Because sometimes I can make mistake. I'm not an angel. You remember that? So let's see. Let me start from Mr. Adegoke. Number 1, property of angle. Please, can you read number 1 and tell us what you have studied about number 1 to us?
So complementary angles are 2 angles whose Sir, I did not see that one very well.
I mean, you have not.
It's blurry.
You're supposed to have write down your note before today. Adegoke minus.
Complementary angles are two angles.
Shola, up.
No, sir, I'm almost done.
Adegoke minus 2 for not
I
having
did not
your
see
note.
that part.
Because you do not write
Sir, you
your
just
note.
sent it today. I'm almost done writing it.
I have sent my note since Saturday. Go and check the date. Since Saturday. So that you can have Saturday and Sunday to copy your note. Please. Afolabi. Afolabi, number 1.
So he is right. It's kind of blurry, but complementary angles are two angles rotated in 90 degrees.
Whose sum is 90 degrees? Complementary angle are two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. We all know 90 degrees as right angle. Am I right? Am I right? If you look at it on the board here, this is a right angle triangle, which is angle 90. If I divide this angle 90 into 2 parts, A and B, the addition of A and B is called complementary angle. Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
Any question to that complementary angle now?
No,
the addition
sir.
of A and B. That's why when you see your note, I never it like this. This is O, A, B. That O, A, C is equal to C, B, O, C. And you know, I told you when you see a cap on a letter, what did I say that cap means? When you see a cap on top of a letter, what did I tell you the cap means? I said that cap is the sign that that letter is what? The angle we are talking about. Yes or no?
Yes.
So if we are saying that AOC plus BOC is equal to 90 degrees, we are talking about complementary angle. Number 2, Damife. Can you read number 2 for us, Damife?
Supplementary angles are two angles whose sum is 180 degrees.
Supplementary angle are two angles whose sum
is
is
180 degrees.
Thank you very much. And don't forget that when we are talking about type of angle, we'll talk about straight line. Yes or no? Do we talk about a straight line angle? Do we talk about a straight line angle?
Yes, sir.
And we said a straight line angle is equal to what?
How long we are starting today? 180 degrees.
180 degrees.
Okay. Now, when we are talking about a straight line angle, we say angle of what is a straight line angle? We say a straight angle. See, a straight angle is angle what? Alright, 180 degrees.
Angle 180 degrees, sir.
God bless you. Now, if a straight line is 180 degrees, and you now divide it into 2 from the center, maybe you divide it from the center into 2. It can be anything. Let's call it A and B, for example. We say if we add it together, it is called supplementary angle. In that note, you will see that I have A, center O and B. And I say AOB plus AOC, sorry. This is your C. And BOC. If you add the two together, we say it is angle 1, it's equal to 180 degrees. Do you see it in that note? Damife, do you see it clearly?
Yes, sir.
God bless you. So that when you are talking of complementary angle, we say it's angle.
Sir, please excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, see the board.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it? When you divide a line like that, it's in your note like that. So anytime you divide a straight line into 2, the addition of the 2 numbers that is going to be given to you will be equal to 180 degrees. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
God bless you. God bless you. Now, let's look at number 3. I will call Ayomide number 3. Ayomide is not always present when we call her. Why? Shola Falabi number 3.
Yes, sir. Vertically opposite angles.
Vertically opposite angle. God bless you. What is the meaning? What do you read here? Tell us.
Opposite
What?
angles are equal.
That means opposite angle are equal. Let's see it on, let's look at it on the board once again. What we are trying to do. This is a straight line. This is another straight line, but a slanting straight line. Am I right? If Afolabi, look at me. Afolabi, look at me very well. This, if I say A is here, O is the center, B is here. What is going to be the degree of that arc? Afolabi, I'm listening.
Yes, sir.
This is A. Can you see my A?
Yes, sir.
And can you see my B?
Yes, sir.
And the center is 0. This, and I make this arc. What is going to be the degree of my arc?
The degree of your arc is 180 degrees.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much, because that's the angle on a straight line. If I make another arc, if I call this one C, can you see my C? And yes, I call this one D, and I make another straight line. What is the degree of that straight line?
180 degrees.
God bless you. Because we are still talking about that word, a straight line. Now, please, everybody, look at me very well. Look at me. If I make this angle and I call it A, and this angle here, double line, I make it B, I am telling you today that A is equal to B. I'm not using number now. I'm using letter. Don't worry, I will use number later. But I want you to understand me. You know, this is a straight line. CD is a straight line. AB is a straight line. And O is the center of that straight line. If I have AOD, let me write it out. AOD. Let me write it where you can see it. AOD, an angle. And I had COP. Can you see me?
Yes, sir.
These two are equal, no matter what you are doing. Can you hear me, please? Do you know why they are equal? Because they are vertically opposite. They are what? Vertically opposite. If you see this area, look at it. This area is AOC in angle C. AOC. And you see this angle BOD. Are you getting it? BOD. They are also going to be vertically equal. Do you know why? When you have AB as 180 degree, you have CD as another 180 degree. Are you getting me? So what we are saying is that opposite angle on a straight line are vertically opposite. Read my list very well. Opposite angle on a straight line. You know, these are double straight line here, one versus another. The opposite angle are vertically opposite. Look at your note and see the diagram when in your note. You can see in your note, I said A is equal to B. Can you see it? And S is equal to Y. And I put VOA. That is vertically opposite angle. Don't worry. We will do a lot of examples. Let us understand the diagram first. Then when we are now using number, we will get what we are saying. Are we okay, my people? If you understand that, say hi.
Hi.
God bless you. God bless you. Now, number 4. Oreoluwa, number 4. Ibito, you are having kata. Sorry.
Sorry, number 4.
Number 4. Read number 4 for us.
Adjacent angles are two angles lined side by side in a straight line.
On a straight line.
On a straight line.
E.g., what did I call E.g. there? S, X, and Y are adjacent on a what? A straight line. AB of number what? Can we go to our number 2? Damife, what is in your number 2?
My number 2. So is it about the supplementary angles?
It's not about. What is in number 2 of today's topic?
Oh, number 2. Supplementary angles.
God bless you. If you look at the diagram of supplementary angle, we said a straight line. Look at it on the board again. I want you to understand, because I have told you, all this topic will end to SS3, even to university level. Go and, if you want to read something on calculation, you'll be meeting, or electric. You are going for engineering courses, all this. I want to be a natural engineer. Anything angles are so important to this one. So please, let's look at a straight line again. If a straight line is 180 degrees. If I take the center to be 0 here, A is here, B is here, and I take this line, for example, and I call this one X, I call this one Y. Today, we said X plus Y is equal to 180. I call what? Supplementary angle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you are saying adjacent angle are 2 angles lie side by side, what are we saying? If your X, look at example 2 in your note. The arrow is A, O, let's say this is your C. A, O, C. Look at the arrow. Is equal to X. Then B, look at the arrow of B. B, O, C. Is equal to Y. We say X and Y. Are you seeing me? X and Y are adjacent angle. And that means they are supplementary. X plus Y, AOC plus BOC is equal to 180 degrees. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
If AOC is X and BOC is Y, so X, Y are what? Adjacent to each other. Don't worry. When we are doing the calculation, I don't want you to do more for algebra now, so that you will not go and tell me, let's just study small, little by little, as our class is. Are we okay there? Let's go to number 5. Angle on a straight line. Angle at what?
At the point.
At a point. Please, in your note, that just pick a point. Everybody pick a point. Do it for me now. Just in your note, just pick a point. Name that point. Let me call it Henry. That's the name of your point, Henry. From this side now, how many are we in the class?
23.
23. Let's look at Henry. 22. And Henry is the math teacher, Abi?
Yes.
Put math in front of Henry. Henry is teaching Damife. Henry is teaching Ibitoye. Henry is teaching Afalabi. Henry is teaching Adegoke. Henry is teaching Siva. Henry is teaching who? Ayomide. Henry is teaching Jubri. Henry is teaching 22 people, students in a class. The source, what is the source? Henry. That means Henry is inside that circle. Is that not? Henry is the center of the circle. Is Henry the center of the circle?
Yes, sir.
Because it is from Henry that all these people are learning the mathematics. Am I right? So any line from the center of the circle, no matter if it can be 1 million, if you like, let it be 1 billion. At least angle at the center, or angle at a point, angle at a point, when you make that circle, it is equal to what? 360 degrees.
360 degrees.
God bless you. And from the center to the circumference, what is the name? When we are doing circle, what is the name? From the center of the circle to the circumference, what is the name? I will not tell you. 5 points for anybody.
Radius.
Afolabi 5 points for you. It is radius. It is what? Radius. So you can now say all this line comes out from the center, and once you draw that circle and it's complete, then we say angle at a point. So any line out of that point, the small line, either you like it or not, are called when you measure it with your protractor, you will get one angle or the other. Am I right? So when you look at a circle, those radius that comes out, they are measured in angle. Remember when we are doing our pie chart? Do you remember? We are still coming back to that topic because of our protractor and degree that would not do well that time. When we come back to that topic, we will see why those angles are out from a circle. So angle at a point. So any angle at a point, if you add any number, all those angles together, it will give us what? 360 degrees. Like you have in your note. Look at your note. AOB is called what? X. BOC is called what? Y. COD is called what? Z. DOA is called what? T. That means X plus Y plus Z plus T equals what? 360 degrees, because they are the angle at a what? Point. Question. If you don't understand me, let's go to Senate level. If you understand, say aye. If you don't understand, say no. God bless you. God bless you. The eyes have it. Thank you very much. The eyes have it. I clap for you, everybody. I'm clapping for you. If you don't clap for me, I'm clapping for you. That's why some of you do not remember my Father's Day. And instead of you to come and say Happy Father's Day, you do not remember me.
Happy Father's Day,
at least you remember Daddy at home. No problem. I will collect my gift from Daddy. Now let's go to number 6. Number 6, alternative angle.
Alternate angles.
Alternate angle. I want to know who is reading with me. God bless you all there. Alternate angle. What letter did I call alternate angle there?
Sir, Z.
Z. Sometimes you can use N. You know, N is like Z too. If it is upside down. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So, this is where we have to be very, 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 very. All this property, they are what we will use from now till we finish the professor degree, if we are in science class. So let's know it very well now. Alternate angle. They are Z. If you look at, I won't talk. Just study the diagram I gave you. Look at the two.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I've already studied this.
Do you get the Z out of it?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Because
yes, sir.
Are you sure you get the Z out of it?
Yes,
Look
sir.
at straight line, and I just, what line it is? Ibitoye. It's not on board. That means what line is the one that cut it into two? What is the name of the line that cut it into two?
Sir, please,
Transversal line. Transversal line.
God bless you.
Transversal.
Transversal line. Thank you. Yes, do it again for him. Do it again. Thank you very much. That is the transversal line. Once you see the transversal line, cutting equal line into two, just look for the letter Z. Look at my hand. Look at me. Look at me. Please don't look at your nose. Look at me. Look at my hand. Can you see me? Can you see me?
Sir.
Then I come down. Can you see me? And I come this side. Did it look like that letter?
Yes.
Did it look like Z? Did it look like Z? That means angle that is here, which I call what? A, can also be equal to angle that is here, which I call what? B. You know, Z have two corner angle, one on top, one down. Look at it. A is equal to B. Who want to give me the reason? Who want to give me the reason? A is equal to B.
Sir, because they
opposite sides are equal.
No. If you say A is equal to B, because
Sir,
of
curve is alternate. Curve is alternate.
God
And also
bless
number 2,
you.
you form the Z shape.
alternate angle, because it formed that Z shape, and A is equal to B because the angles, the two angles there are alternate angle. Now I want to ask a question. If you don't answer me, Damife, you have to answer this question. I want you to show already the same Garuan that you show me now. Now, if I look at the bubble, if I call this angle C,
Yes, sir.
A plus C will be equal to what, Damife?
If you call the angle C.
If I call the angle beside A, C, A plus C will be equal to what angle?
Sir, it should still be alternate angle.
Look at it, please. Damife, look at it. I will call another person. No. Okay, Ibitoye.
Sir.
A plus C. A plus C will be equal to what to what?
Corresponding
Okay.
angles.
Yeah, it's not correct. Ademide, let me give Ademide a try. Ademide,
180 degrees.
what is the name?
The name is supplementary angle.
What is another name? Angle.
Straight line.
God bless you. Ademide, I'll give you your 2 points. Angle on a straight line. Look at it, everybody. This is a straight line. That means look at it. A straight line. A is here. C is here. A plus C will give us 180 degrees. That is supplementary angle. Angle in what?
Straight line.
Straight line angle. Please. Okay, I'm going to come back to Damife again. I want to understand if he's still getting me. Damife, are you ready? Damife, if you had not seen your face, I can't call your name. I've said it today. If you want to be in my class, on your camera. Now, because I'm writing something on the board, you'll be telling me you are seeing it, you are not seeing it. Now, Damife, are you ready for my test now? 5 points. If you miss it, I will minus 10. Look at it. Look at this area. I'm putting W, angle W, and angle B is here before. Angle W and B. What type of angle is that?
Is angle on a straight line.
God bless you. What's another name can you call it?
Supplementary angle.
W and B. Angle on the straight line. What other name can you call it?
Supplementary angle.
Supplementary angle. What other thing can you give to it? Angle on a straight line, supplementary angle, or what? W plus B is 180 degrees. That is it. Are you clear with me? Are you okay with me? You know why you miss the A and B, A and C, but you know W and B now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to give another test. I'm going to clean everything. Everybody look at Ore, yes, Ore first. If Ore get it,
Thank God.
if Ore get it, then I will know that this class. Tell your mate that are not in the class. They're supposed to open their camera so that they can see me. I will see if I won't call them if I don't see them. Now, Ore, don't look at. I'm looking at you. If you bend down, I will know. If your teacher inform me, I will. If daddy tell this class, I will come and sit down. All right. Are you seeing the diagram on the board?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of this line?
So, please can you move the board up?
What is the name of that line? That line, this line. Look, I see my hand. This line. What is the name?
Transversal line.
God bless you. Now, all right, look at me. What letter did I form from this line? What letter is that from this line? Look at it again.
Sir, talk for me.
God bless you.
Z.
Good. The next question go to Daudu. If you cannot, you can hear me. If you cannot tell, if I cannot hear you.
5 points, sir.
Don't worry. I will pronounce everybody that has scored 5 points today. Don't worry yourself. Daudu, if you cannot hear me, you can hear me, but if you cannot,
Sir.
if I cannot hear you, type in your chat. This angle and this angle, what name will I give it to me? Daudu. This angle, can you see the angle? And this angle, what name will I give to it? Don't waste my Siva. I'm waiting for your chat. Daudu. Siva. Okay. Siva has disappeared again. Afalabi, what angle will I give to these two?
Sir.
Adegoke, don't say anything. Afalabi first. Afalabi, what angle? This angle and this angle. What will I call them? You can see that this is my word. My letter Z. What angle will I call them? Yes. Your answer.
So you call them.
It's 5.2. Anybody that feel my 5 point today? I won't say anything. I don't go to your turn.
Sir, Naima said that they are alternate. Sir, Naima said they are alternate.
Okay. Naima, thank you. Alternate angle. Naima is correct. This A and B is alternate what? Angle. That means A is equal to B. So, Afolabi, the next question. This angle here is D. This angle there is D. A and D. What would I call A and D? A, maybe A plus D, or A and A line A, angle A and D. What would I call them? What are that name? I'm not saying you should call the letter together. A plus D is equal to what angle? Let me use that language. A plus D is equal to
Angle. Choose angle.
No. That means fair. A plus D is equal to what angle? A plus D.
Sir,